Hello, and thanks for joining us for this week's online exclusive. I'm Carly Thomas.
And I'm Abby Farley. Here's what we've been following this Tuesday, October 31st.
Tonight, the Elan community is in mourning after junior Breslin Wiley died over the weekend. Wiley was found in his off-campus home in the town of Elan on Saturday morning. Our Paula Blanc spoke to friends and peers of Wiley's who attended a gathering of friends Sunday evening in the Newman Lumen Pavilion.
It was a quiet night in the academic pavilion, except around the Newman Lumen building, where friends, family, and teammates gathered to grieve the death of Elan Jr. Breslin Wiley.
The memories that everyone was told, that he was crazy, like he always had a large smile on his face. He always was there to set the mood and make sure everyone was having fun.
Senior Allie Brainard was one of many Elan students to attend the gathering of friends.
We're all in this place and we're all grieving together, but to be able to remember Breslin as such a powerful, strong, shining light, I think was really, really essential last night.
University chaplain Jan Fuller organized the gathering.
And what I heard tonight was a kind of disbelief, a kind of shock, which is very, very normal. And as the reality of that sets in, we begin to feel that we miss him in very particular, poignant ways.
Fuller says of the hundreds that turned out to the event, it was Wiley's parents who felt the Elan community the most.
They were so grateful to have been here and to have heard what the friends shared, the laughter, the joy. It meant so much to them to know that he had made such a difference.
While the pain remains fresh for many, Fuller says the future holds fond memories of who Wiley was.
I think that we're going to get through this really heartbroken moment, and we're going to move on to all of the thousands of memories that make us laugh, and that bring a smile and that really warm our hearts.
Paula Blanc, Elan, Local News.
Town of Elan Police Department told Elan News Network Wiley's death is being investigated as an incident of self-harm.
School of Communications Dean Paul Parsons announced yesterday he is stepping down. He's been with the university for 17 years since the founding of the school. Our Maya Eaglin spoke to Parsons yesterday about his decision.
After 17 years of service in the role, Dean Paul Parsons says now is the right time for him to step down.
This was a very good time to make this transition. We had moved into our new facilities and we were hosting our national accreditation visit this fall, and a new dean will get to start next year with the facilities completed, with accreditation completed. It's just a good transition time.
Parsons has overseen multiple changes within the communications school, including his longest accomplishment, expanding the school.
It's renovating 2 buildings, it was building 2 new buildings, it was almost tripling the amount of space available for our students. That has been really special to me.
Professor Gibson says Parsons has been instrumental for the progress the school has made.
He's been incredible at bringing in a diverse faculty to our school. He has been incredible in helping to raise scholarships and all sorts of things.
Parsons says he hopes to leave behind a legacy of positive mentorship and meaningful interactions.
I think one of the special things we have going in this school is a very close relationship of students with faculty and staff. That's probably advice number 1 I will give to the new dean.
After taking sabbatical, Parsons will return as a professor. This is something Gibson thinks is a good fit.
He loved teaching. He was an outstanding teacher before he became a dean.
It's a decision to return to his true passion.
But I love being in a classroom. I love teaching. Even though it involves grading papers and all of that, I still love it.
Maya Eaglin, Elan Local News.
According to Provost Stephen House, a national search will soon begin to find a new dean.
Halloween is today, and some of the neighborhoods around campus put on events to celebrate over the past weekend. The Global neighborhood hosted a costume contest and colonnades had an American Horror Story themed haunted house in Harper Hall. But perhaps the biggest celebration was in the historic neighborhood. The Historic Neighborhood Association hosted a Halloween block party this past Saturday. Haunted Historic included donut eating contests and a costume contest where winners received gift cards to local businesses. Cannon of Honors Pavilion also put on a haunted house for the event, staffed by historic residents. And the resident area coordinator, Toby Finizio, says the event helps bring together historic residents.
Historic's always been known for being a more social neighborhood, and I think this event will give them a chance to meet people outside their buildings that they may have never met before, give them a good opportunity to socialize and just have some like nice, safe Halloween fun.
The Historic Neighborhood Association will be hosting a birthday party this Thursday at 7 p.m. to celebrate the oldest building on campus, West Hall.
Also happening this week, events led by the Student Government Association in preparation of homecoming. Tomorrow, head to Tap House for Homecoming Trivia Night. There will be free food and a cash bar for those over 21. Trivia night is from 7 to 9 p.m.
On Thursday, the first Battle of the Bands. Celebrity judges at the competition include President Leo Lambert, Dr. Smith Jackson, and music lecturer Clay Stevenson. The battle begins on Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. at Fat Frog. And on Friday, the weekend kicks off with the Homecoming Banner Parade. The parade will begin in Global at 5 p.m. and it will end on Haggard Avenue. For more on homecoming throughout the weekend, check out our website, elannewsnetwork.com.
Well, that's all the news we have for today. Thanks for watching.
Make sure to check us out on our social media at Elan News Network or on our website at elannewsnetwork.com.
Have a great week, Elan, and happy Halloween.